We Are Green and Trembling by Gabriela Cabezón Cámara is a bold, surreal, and politically charged reimagining of colonial history that refuses to behave like a traditional historical novel. At its center is Antonio de Erauso, a figure drawn from real history, whose life becomes a shifting journey through identity, survival, and transformation. Born into a convent-bound life as a girl, Antonio escapes and reinvents himself, moving through the violent and unstable world of the Spanish conquest. He becomes a mule driver, soldier, sailor, and conquistador, constantly reshaping who he is in order to survive a world built on brutality and domination. Now, years into this restless existence, Antonio writes a letter to his aunt while caring for two Guaraní girls he rescued from enslavement. Hunted by the very forces he once served, he finds himself at a breaking point, forced to confront not only his past actions, but the entire system of conquest and violence that shaped his life. This is not a simple historical retelling. It is a baroque, experimental, and often surreal narrative that blends myth, satire, and political critique. Through its vivid and poetic language, the novel exposes the horrors of colonialism, religious control, gender oppression, and the erasure of indigenous lives. We Are Green and Trembling transforms history into something fluid and unstable, where identity itself becomes a site of resistance and reinvention. If you only hear a summary, you miss the full force of its language, its rhythm, and its emotional and political intensity. The audiobook experience carries a depth that cannot be reduced to explaining alone.